My mother breakfast is served because I don't think she went to sleep last night. But anyway, we'll talk about that. So I'm here at Best Buy. Thank you. Oh, Shakaya. She's so cute, y'all. She's helping me. And we're going to get this thing figured out so that I can use my DJI Pocket 3. And I will be back with you guys soon. Best Buy, and I'm getting some help from the Greek squad, and there's something might be wrong with my laptop. They said this is weird, but I'm doing what I need to do to get my stuff going. But she has everything hooked up, but she can't open up my files, so I don't know. Okay, I'll be back. This is Tam, T-T-O-T, Tam, Tips and Opinion with T. So I am leaving Best Buy, and my laptop was dead, so I have to get a new one. So it's at the store getting set up. I'll pick it up sometime tomorrow. They're gonna set up everything for me because I need extra help. But the good thing about it, they're willing to do it, and plus I'm paying for it. So that's that. That's the update on that. I'm a little excited, a little relieved as well too. That way I can go ahead and start using my Pocket 3. Yep. So that's done. Yep. Same warm up, different shirt. Wasn't planning to go to Best Buy. We'll come back in here anyway. But I had to because I was thinking that my USB port that I purchased was no good. Just to only come to find out that a laptop that I had almost 2.5 years is no longer working. You know, everything happens for a reason, and I just feel like I'd rather it happen now than happen later, and that way I can get down to business. So that's where we are on that, and I'll pick up my new laptop tomorrow, and I will tell you all about it and what kind of laptop I got. Got the receipt. And yeah, that's where I'm at on that. So I'm going to do, what time is it? Don't have my watch on. I'm filming on my phone. I'll be back. I'll get back with you. Okay, I'm out.
Who are you? I? Then how'd you get that? Hey, rely on each other. What is this?
So you guys enjoy the movie? We just finished watching Minecraft, and I am glad it is over. Ben, did you have a good time? You're welcome. 3 more bags, and I promise I'm done. That's a total of 18 beach pebble stones. Yep. It is Friday, April 18th. And I came over to Lowe's. I purchased 4 more petunias because I needed just a little color in my flower bed. So I bought 4 of those. They were like $1.98, so they were definitely in my price range. And they do pretty good spreading and blooming. But they're really pretty. It's like they're like red and pink. So yep. Got me some Chipotle for dinner. My mom don't really care for that, and it's too expensive to be buying it, and she don't eat all of it. Okay. So I got to head home to feed her. I feel like I've been running around all day. So yeah. See you when I get home and get changed. Tonight is Friday, so I don't have to worry about any kids. So I can, I need to vacuum out my car, vacuum out my husband's truck. I might get up early Saturday morning and do that. But I'm gonna stick these few little plants in the ground tonight. I only got 4 tonight, and put my rocks out. Not my rocks. My beach pebbles. Beach pebbles. I'm gonna put them out. And these are, they didn't have the ones that I got the first time. They gray too, but they are bigger. And I'll show you the bag when I get home. Oh, let me catch this light, let me catch this light, let me catch this light. Yep, I'll show you that. Like they look like, you know, I said my other stones look like, my other pebble stones look like Easter eggs. These are like baked potatoes. So I got 3 more bags. So I'm done. That put me at 18. I think I said last time I was gonna get 4 to 5 more bags. There's no need for that. I'm not gonna get that. We just gonna do these 3. And then I think I'm gonna be done. I think this is gonna, because they're bigger, they're gonna fill these spaces that I need to be filled real good. So yeah, and then we'll take another look at my flower bed before I add these last 3 bags, and then once I add the 3 bags, you know, we'll look at it. It may be dark, but we'll look at it and we'll get it in. Yep. So finna get to the house, and I'll see you when I get home. Okay? This is Tam, Tips and Opinion with T. And I'm out. Peace. Okay, so I am back at home, and I need to make a correction. The first beach pebbles that I put in my flower bed, that was a total of 13 bags. I bought 3 more bags. So now that's 16. Earlier, I said it was 18. My bad. Was thinking that I was going to stop at 18, but I think that I'm going to stop at 16 because these are a little bit bigger, and I think that it's going to fulfill what I need for the spaces that I thought I may need 4 to 5 more bags. So we just got 3, and we're gonna call it quits because I have invested quite a bit, and I'm going to add up my receipts, and I'm gonna tell you what I have purchased, the amount in stones. Well, the investment that I've made to my flower bed, because I never will have to buy mulch again, and I probably would only probably add more stones to my flower bed, but I think I'm pretty good. But you're gonna be amazed at how my hosta has grown since I showed it last, and that's just been a couple of days ago. So I'm going to show you my bags that I got, my 3 bags that I purchased, and then I'm gonna show you my flower bed. It's getting dark, but hey, we don't stop, we keep going. It's Friday night. I can stay outside as long as I want to. I don't have to worry about any kids, none of that. My mom is eating right now, got her meds, she's good. And oh, I bought some petunias. I bought 4 more petunias because I just really need to add a little bit more color. The dragon snaps that I had planted around the border of my flower bed, eventually they will start to bloom again, but you know, they're just taking their sweet time, but we're not complaining because they're still green and they're still blooming. But I bought the petunias just to give just a little more pop of color, and then I'm going to take a break. We're going to let everything blossom and come up and see what colors that we have, and then we'll go from there, okay? So I'll be back in just a minute. So here is the petunias that I planted, and that is red and pink. It's very pretty. Actually, on this camera, it's giving off a lighter pink and a lighter red, but in person, it's really dark. So, here is my flower bed before I add the 3 bags that I just bought. So you'll see the pop of color of red and pink, and I only bought 4, so I spaced them out because they will grow pretty big. So, and I had to be careful where I planted them because I still have stuff. I still have elephant ears that's got to come up. So, okay. So here's my flower bed with me adding the little pop of color. And with the beach pebble stones in before I add the last 3 bags. But look at my hosta. They have really, 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 really blossomed. And they continue to grow. This is going to be so beautiful. And I am steady getting bulbs. I'm steady getting bulbs on my hydrangea. We have elephant ear. Let me get a little closer, because we have another one coming up, and we have that one, and we have that one. So they're coming up, but we still have some in the ground that have yet to peak. Look at the hosta. Look at the hosta. This should be opening. I say this is going to be open by Monday, if not before. This is coming up. This is more hosta. Everything is just looking good. Look at this. Look at this. Gorgeous. Now, I look back in my phone on some pictures, and I planted these hostas back in June of 22. So these hostas are 3 years old. Will be 3 years old this June. Look at this elephant here. Look at that. 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 Okay. So this is what it looks like. And where you see the big spaces, those are where elephant ears or something is supposed to come up. So look at this hydrangea. Don't mind the sticks, because all of these sticks will bloom leaves. If you don't believe me, look at this stick, and it's just full of leaves. So it's not dead. It's gonna bloom. And I got another hosta buried under there. I don't even know if I'm gonna even try and dig that out and plant it. somewhere else. I'm just gonna let it do what it do. Here we go. We got more hosta mixed in with my Dusty Miller. More hosta. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna add my stone. Oh, here is my stone. I mean my beach pebble. And there's 3 bags of them. So I'm gonna open these real quick, place them in the flower bed, and then I'll be back and show you what they look like. Okay. As you can see, the little like lighter gray tones are the newer beach pebbles. And what I did was I put a lot of them, you know, up against the house to make it look fuller. So I did that, and before I forgot to show y'all, I started watering. So of course when you wet them, they gonna get, they really turn like a charcoal gray. But now you can really see like the different colors. So I tried to spread the 3 bags out as much as I can. But I'm giving it a little water right now. And probably I'll show you again tomorrow when they all dry. But as you can see, like, I went back and spread them out, and I tried to make a good barrier of them against the brick of my home and the flower bed. I think that looks really nice. And then I went back for some and kind of moved them from under like the hosta plants and kind of pulled them out to make them look fuller. Like, honestly, I'm gonna leave it alone. I think this is good for right now. I'm not gonna add anything else, but if I wanted to be crazy, I could probably get 3 more bags of the ones that I got, only because they are bigger and the color of them is just a little bit different. But I love, 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 love. I'm so glad that I decided to go ahead and get that mulch out of my flower bed. Now, to anybody that still put mulch in their flower bed, hey, I have nothing bad to say about it, but other than after using it the last 4 years, I personally felt like I was wasting my money. And now that I've got these beach pebbles, I feel like I have really, truly, truly invested in my flower bed, which adds to my yard. So, yeah. Now we're just gonna sit back. We're gonna water. We'll probably, I'll probably do a mixture of some Miracle-Gro mixed with some water, and feed my plants here in the next week or so. And I'll just mix some packages, some single packages that I got with some water. I'll mix it in my watering pot, and then I'll just come out here and just like pour around the roots of each one of my plants that I have here in the flower bed. You know, just giving them a little nutrition. So, okay. So here is my flower bed. Again, like I say, I'm giving it just a little water. I'm sure they will appreciate it, because one thing about it, once these elephant ears start to come up, you have to water them. So I'm not going to overwater them, but it was a little warm today here, so, and humid. So I'm just giving them a nice drink of water. So, okay. Well, I will close this video out in just a second. So I hope you like it and enjoyed the transformation of my flower bed. I may put together a little video of just some old clips of where I started, how I just changed, and then how I finally got to having a brick flower bed rather than having the rubber blacks trim that I used in the beginning. But hey, you know, that's the whole thing about it. You start somewhere, and where you start That's not where you're going to end. It's just a start. And then once you start, then you come up with different ideas and then you add to it. And you could never not, change things up. So I think that this investment here was very, very good. I am so excited. You're probably going to get tired of me talking about it, but, if I'm not proud of my work, no one else will be proud of it. So I'm extremely proud of my work. Okay, that's enough of that. Now I'm going to close this video out. As you can see, it is dark. As you can see, I am sweating. It's very warm today and humid. So I am sweating. So hopefully it's a light breeze blowing, but I also have a long sleeve shirt on. And I am really, really, really sweating. So I'm about to get ready to go in because I need to eat. And I need to call my husband back. But I'm going to take some pictures. I'll probably just wait till tomorrow and take some pictures and wait till the stone dry. I'm going to move my water, but I'm going to close this out. This was a short video because I started recording them later on in the day. But yeah, so this is just a short, what is that? This is just a short Friday afternoon to early night. Okay. So this is Tam Tips and Opinion. You see that breeze is blowing my hair. It feels really good. Tam Tips and Opinion. This is TTOT, Tam Tips and Opinion. I'm out, y'all. Peace. Hello. It is Monday, April 21st. It's about, I think 1:40. And I'm back with another vlog, another video. And of course, I'm outside. And I'm probably just going to drill this in the ground. But I'm going to show you my flower bed every day. Well, every time I do a video, we're going to start it off. Just showing my flower bed. Just showing how amazing my flower bed looks. I did say, it should be on this video coming out, that I showed a picture of my hosta, and I was like, by Monday, that's going to be open. And I'm right. Because today is Monday, and I'll be darned if this hosta hadn't came out, and it is open. It is gorgeous. It is beautiful. And you will not believe how big these leaves are. They are extremely big. So, look at this sun. Let me go back over. Let me back up and go back over here where I was. Get out of this sun. Okay. So I'm going to take you and I'm going to show you my flower bed. And I'm going to keep showing you my flower bed and just showing you the progress and how good it looks. So, yeah, we're going to take a look. It was something that I wanted to say. Oh, my water sprinkler broke. So I'm going to have to go and get another one of those. Ooh, I get to go to Lowe's. What an excuse to go to Lowe's. But it's not an excuse, seriously. We have two. We have one in the back and one in the front. But when I went to move my water Friday night for the third time, it broke. So we just have to get another one. They don't cost that much anyway. But yeah, I'm going to show you my flower bed. I'm going to show you the hosta first, that I said that it will be open today, and I'll be darned, it is open today. Mama is taken care of. Mama has eaten, had her meds, and she's in her room. I was cleaning up my baby boy's room when I saw that he left his ID badge. Now, why no? So before we leave to go to school tomorrow, give me your phone. And I need to know that you got everything, because now you've went the whole day without your ID badge. Not that they don't know who you are, but that's just protocol at school. You gotta have your ID badge. So he lollygagging around the school today with no ID badge. And you wait till I see him, because I'm gonna have that in the car. Plus, I need to turn in 2 library books that they didn't have since 2024. Yeah, 2024. They done sent a letter home to me talking about where these books at with the price on it if I don't turn these books in. So I'm just going to go up to the school a little early before I pick them up. And probably going to head up there in a few minutes because I'm going to go ahead and turn in the books. And then I'll stall some time at Kroger's and just go to the store. It's a few items I need to get because I didn't do it yesterday, which was Easter. So we spent a little time with family, which was really good. My mom was asking about her sister, not knowing that it was her sister's birthday yesterday. So we went to a party, and it was really, really nice. I may put a clip in and show you what we was doing because it is funny. But yeah, I'm going to show you the flower bed, and I'll be right back. Okay. Here is that beautiful hosta that I showed. And like I say, that clip should be in this video or this vlog or whatever you want to call it. Child, and I see something else coming up. My God, my God, my God. But look at it. Look at this. Look at this. These will be 3 years old in June, and they've been coming back for 3 years. And as they come back, they get bigger and bigger. So look, right next to this, where I put this stone, baby, this elephant ear sitting not under my watch. So we just gonna move that around. And wherever I start to see that something is about to come up, because 9 times out of 10, child, you know I'm Southern for me to be saying that. But anyway, once I see something try to break through, then I'll come and just move my stones out of the way. Yeah, we're just gonna be keeping a close eye on everything. There's some crispy critters there, but hopefully they ain't eating on my flower, on my elephant ear. But anyway, we're gonna let them be. I ain't gonna try to kill them, but yeah, we'll be watching this one and seeing what comes of it. But it is definitely an elephant ear. So we just gonna pan around and just look at everything. Look at everything. Look at my elephant ear over here. It's getting bigger. It's getting bigger. And look at that hosta. It's open. And more elephant ears right here. It's getting bigger. Getting bigger. More hosta. I'm getting more of my blooms that is coming out on my hydrangea. This is my finca. It still hadn't bloomed a flower. I don't know if it blooms later on, but it's still looking pretty, so we ain't gonna worry about that. There's another hosta, and there's another hosta. So yeah. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. So I have to look real close because I need to make sure there's nothing else starting to break through. And then on my back porch, I have 4 pots, and we'll go back there and I'll show you what we have coming along back there because I have some elephant ears back there. I don't know what's going on with this hosta. I don't know. But maybe the first batch of leaves isn't that good, but we just gonna wish and pray that it continues to bloom and bloom beautifully like everything else. But yeah, here is just a look at this, 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 look at it, look at it, look at it. Oops, ooh, 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 ooh. And this is gonna bloom too. Look at it. Baby, listen. My thumbs and my toes is green. Look at this, look at this. Beautiful. Here's my water sprinkler that broke, so I really gotta go to Lowe's. I'm not making it up. Okay, then right here we have elephant ear coming up. Hosta is doing beautiful, and my petunia is doing wonderful. So yeah, this is just Monday, and this is the view of the flower bed. And that looks amazing. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And if you didn't know, green is my favorite color, and I have plenty of green in my flower bed. But yeah, I'm going to end this right now. I don't know if I'm going to add on to this or start another video. I'll probably start another video because I got enough on here. Okay, well, we're going to get ready and end this, but I just want you to look how vibrant and beautiful green that is. Look at that. Look at the different greens on that. Child, listen. If you would like for me to do your flower bed and you purchase all of the items and you would like for me to come and build you a beautiful flower bed such as mine, just let me know. You can reach me at I'm just kidding. No. But if anybody needs any information, any ideas, any suggestions, I don't know everything, but I do know that I can make a beautiful flower bed that's not very costly. Now, this has been about 3 years in the making, and each year I just try and upgrade and do something different. So I think I definitely accomplished that this year. So yeah, I'm very proud of myself. Okay, all righty. It's Tam, Tips and Opinion with T, and I'm out. Okay, so here is my elephant ear. These are my plants that I have on the back porch. So there's one coming here. There's two coming there. I don't see nothing coming in there, but we do have one here. So yeah, we'll stay tuned for that, and I'm gonna have elephant ears on my back porch. I'm so excited about that. Yep. So we'll probably water them tomorrow, not tonight because it rained yesterday, so they should have got plenty of water. Now they're just getting plenty of sunlight. So you just saw that. You just saw my elephant ears. I'm excited. It makes me feel so happy to see my growth and all of my hard work that I did. So we'll stay tuned for that, and yeah, I'm gonna officially close this video out unless something comes up between now and time for me to go pick my kids up from school. So it's 2:16 right now. I'm gonna leave in a few minutes, and yeah, I need to get a new sprinkler from Lowe's. I don't know if I'm going today or tomorrow, but I need a new sprinkler from Lowe's. I need some dirt because I still need to repot my plants. For the pots that I bought from TJ Maxx, I need to pot those. I hadn't pot those yet. I remember I said I need to vacuum my car. That's probably what I need to do. I was supposed to get up and do that Saturday morning. That didn't happen. So I may do that before I leave, because I need to vacuum my car. I don't like all that in my car. I don't like all that foot traffic, trash, you know. So yeah, I'll probably do that. But yeah, so like I said, if anything else come up exciting, I will record again. But if not, we on to a new vlog. And that new vlog is going to be me getting this laptop up and open and running. And me playing around with my DJI Pocket 3. Maybe if I would use it, I would know how to say it. Yeah, I just don't be wanting to get on it and I don't have enough time. I gotta stop, I gotta do this. then I need to try to get back to that. Like, I just want to be able to be done with everything and be at the house, be settled, and that way I can just get on it and play around. I still need to finish Benjamin's room. I just got so much I need to do. I need to finish dusting his room because I didn't. Maybe, sorry about that. Maybe I'll change my shirt. No. This is probably going to be dusting his room when he at home. But yeah, let me go. Okay. This is Tam, Tips and Opinion with T. Although I don't never tell you, hey, this is a tip. This is what the tip is for today. Throughout my video, I believe that I just drop tips. Maybe it's tips that you can use. Maybe it's tips that you can't use. I don't know. But it's always my opinion, and I'm pretty sure I'm giving tips. So without me just saying, hey, this is a tip. No, they're just tips throughout my videos. So, okay, I'm going to close this out for real. Okay, peace. I'm out. Bye.